Hey guys, it's Caitlin. I'm back again. Here is my very first meal prep video. Today we are making Italian turkey meatballs on zucchini noodles with somewhat homemade marinara sauce, but also kind of store-bought. You'll see. And then we are making one pan / one step / easy chicken, whatever you want to call it, where everything goes on one pan and you make it for 30 minutes and it's super quick, super easy, and phenomenal. So if you like this video, please give me a like or a subscribe, preferably both. That would be great. And you will see more of these videos every week. I do like to meal prep every 3 days, so if I change my recipe, you'll see another video, but most likely you'll see it Mondays and Thursdays, as I like to meal prep on Sundays and Wednesdays. But here we go. I hope you enjoy. Alrighty, here's the recipe for the turkey meatballs with zucchini noodles. You'll take 4 decent-sized zucchinis, cut the ends off, cut in half, and run through your spiralizer. They do cook down, so it may look like a lot. The next step is turning your stovetop onto medium-high heat, and you will be cooking your zucchini. They don't have to be cooked fully through because, again, this is a meal prep, so you will be putting it in the microwave to reheat, just so you're aware. Once your pan is nice and hot, put some olive oil in, EVO, avocado, whatever. And then after that, you will be putting in about a tablespoon of garlic. Let that heat up and dump your noodles in. In the red bowl is 2 zucchinis, and in the pan is another 2 zucchinis, just so you know it does cook down. Next, you're going to add some Italian seasoning just to add a little bit of flavor to your zucchinis. Alrighty, the next step is making the meatballs. You're going to take 2 pounds of turkey meat, and then you will be taking about a cup of dry measure breadcrumbs. After that, you will be separating the yolk from the egg whites. You're going to need 2 yolks in this. The breadcrumbs and the egg yolk will help bind the turkey together to form the nice little meatballs. Then you're going to add about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. After that, you'll add about a teaspoon of red pepper, ground cayenne, whatever you want to call it. Just add some flavor. Make sure your hands are nice and clean and mix up your meat. Make sure all of the breadcrumbs, the egg yolk, the seasoning gets evenly distributed throughout the turkey meat. Once you're done mixing, grab another plate and make about 1-inch size balls. You could always use an ice cream scoop as well if you don't want to get your hands all dirty. This recipe, about 2 pounds of meat, will make 24 meatballs if you make 1-inch ones. The next step is putting your meatballs into the oven. If you're going to use just a regular everyday old oven, it'll be 375 for about 15 minutes, flipping them halfway through. But today I'm going to be using the Ninja air fryer on the air fryer setting, in which I did 375 for about 12 minutes, flipping halfway through. So about 6 minutes I've rotated the meatballs. Here is a somewhat finished look of the meatballs before I put them into the air fryer. Into the air fryer they go at 375 for 12 minutes. The best thing about the air fryer is look how golden brown these meatballs turned out. This is our first time making this recipe, and for the most part I actually tweaked it all myself, and I could not be happier with how they turned out. Absolutely delicious. The next step is separating all your food into your meal prep containers. I like to just coat the bottom of the meal prep container with your noodles. It's a decent amount. And then what you're going to do is do 4 meatballs in each container. So we only meal prepped for 6 meals. The sauce is just your typical traditional marinara sauce from Aldi for 85 cents. And all I did was add a teaspoon of garlic and Italian seasoning, and it is absolutely delicious. On to our next meal, one-step chicken with green beans and sweet potatoes. Alrighty, so you are going to take 1 pound of green beans, fresh preferably, and cut off the ends on each side. Next, for your sweet potatoes, wash them, cut them in even slices, and cube them into 4 pieces to cook them nice and evenly. Oil up a pan, and there's your even sliced sweet potatoes and your green beans. Next, you're going to start laying down your chicken. It can be chicken breast, chicken tender, chicken thigh, whatever you prefer, and you're going to lay it right down the middle of your pan. Of course, you can use a bigger pan. This is, again, I'm using my air fryer. And you're going to put it right down the middle, and then you'll put more oil on it. After that, you will put your green beans on one side, and then you'll put your sweet potatoes on the other side. You'll put more oil on top and then sprinkle with whatever seasoning you would like, and you use that all over. Today I used McCormick Montreal chicken seasoning, and I used it on the beans, the chicken, and the sweet potatoes. Once again, grab your meal prep containers and evenly divide out the sweet potatoes, the green beans, and the chicken. Here is a final look of our one-step chicken and our Italian turkey meatballs on zucchini noodles. This is the first time of making those meatballs, and let me say, they are absolutely delicious. Let me know if you try it out. Again, if you like my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys soon.